So it's been a few weeks since I posted my last video. During that time, a lot has happened. As you saw from the thumbnail, I did leave Swift for another company. Now before I review where I moved my talents to, let me just inform you to why I left Swift. The company was fine. I had no animosity to anybody that worked there. In fact, if you saw my video to why I decided to work for Swift, you saw how that company wasn't the perfect company to work for, but I still recommended a new driver to work there. Well, that thought has not changed. But instead, it was just solely about the opportunity that I was introduced to. See, I never shied away from the fact that I'm away from my friends and family for long periods of time. But it started to add stress to my personal life. Though I expected this to happen when I applied for CDL school. But none of us really knew how much of an impact this will have on us. Now keep that in mind if you're in the process of getting your CDL. About a month ago, I was up in Montana making a delivery where I shut down for the night. I remember this night as if it was like yesterday, because I still could remember how cold this particular night was. I was laying in bed, and just like anybody, I was just scrolling through my phone. Well, I still get emails from different trucking companies just to keep my options open. And I came across an email from this company about a semi-local position. I've never heard of a semi-local position before. I've heard local, I've heard regional, I've heard dedicated, I've heard OTR, over the road, but never a semi-local. So I was kind of curious, so I clicked on it, and basically it's semi-local because you're home 5 days a week, and it showed the pay, which was not much different than what I was getting paid anyway working the Walmart account for Swift. So I said, hey, why not? Let me just apply real quick. I called my fiance. I explained all this to her. She was like, do it, do it, do it. She cut me off. All she heard was, I'll be home for 5 days. She said, do it, right? She didn't care. Do it, right? So, well, at least I knew I had her support. Well, the very next day, I get a phone call from the recruiter. They answered all my questions, and it's basically exactly how it's shown on the website. It was a semi-local, home every other day, plus 2 days off, and my pay won't really change from what I'm doing now. So I said, okay, let's do it. Well, it turned out that during our conversation, the position closed. I was like, okay. I'm the type of person that if it's meant to be, it will happen, right? So I told them, hey, you know what? Put me on the waiting list. If it happens, give me a call back, no big deal. So I'm driving, and about an hour later, I get a phone call, and sure enough, he said to me that the position just happened to open up again. I was like, okay. So I said, you know what, let's go for it, let's do it. And that's what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. The paperwork, orientation, showing me around what it is I have to do, and getting me into this truck. Now, this is why you see the background a little different from my previous videos. Well, it's because this truck is a hot mess. Does it work? Yes. Does it do its purpose? Absolutely. But whoever had this truck, sorry to say, did not take care of this whatsoever. There's cigarette burns on the seat. It was trash all over the floor. It was dusty, gross. The curtain, as you can see behind me, was basically on the ground. This is the best we could have done. But me and my fiance came in, we scrubbed the hell out of this truck. It is a hot mess, needless to say. But I could go ahead and I could do a truck review for you guys if you like, and I could compare this truck to my last truck. This truck has close to 200,000 miles on that. In retrospect, it's probably still a brand new truck, but that's what I've been doing for the last few weeks, guys. Been getting acclimated here. I'm trying to get a routine down. I'm trying to learn as much as I can, and recording, which is not in my schedule, as much as I wanted to. But with that being said, I think you guys waited long enough. So, who do I work for? Where did I move my talents to? Well, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. There you go, guys. Yep, that is right. I am now working for JB Hunt. What do you guys think about the new threads? Not bad, right? So it's been about 2 weeks now, and so far everything has been exactly what they have told me. I'm home 5 days a week. The pay hasn't really changed since Swift. So you could say that I upgraded. So I don't want to really discuss the specifics to what I'm hauling in this video. I just wanted to come on here and give you guys an update to where I've been in the last few weeks. But now that I'm back with having a routine, I can commit putting out more videos frequently. If anything, I'll do a day in the life video at some point to discuss the account along with the day-to-day, where I can also combine the truck tour in the same video. If that's something that you guys will be interested in seeing, let me know in the comments below. Well, there you have it, guys. I just wanted to apologize for being MIA for a bit, but I hope you understand. I've been getting messages from many people about when I'm going to put out my next video, and that shows me that you guys are interested in what I put out, and that means a lot to me. For the simple fact that I'm closing in on 100 subscribers and I haven't posted a video in a while means everything. I am humble and I'm completely grateful. But there you have it, guys. I am back. Sorry for that long wait. Let me know what you guys think. And until next time, guys, thank you for everything.